I'm reacting to Tammy. McDonald's mukbang.
That sausage is good. Alright, let's answer a question. I'm gonna dig out my platters always slap. If you've never had a platter,
I might have to get me one next time.
well, you can't go wrong.
They just never give you enough butter.
Gotta ask for extra.
And then they give you one extra. It's like, no, I need about 12 per pancake.
Alright, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Tammy, Crystal, what's your least favorite sex position? Well, first off, if cock's in me, I love all of them. I will say that. I'll take it when I get. But if I had to be like, let's not do that one right now, I'm gonna say the flying squirrel.
Dang, which one is that?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain. Definitely Google it. But it's not made for women above 110 pounds. And sometimes Daryl gets a little thinking he's stronger than he is, wanting to do it. So we do it, and there's always an injury involved. And when you're getting hurt during sex, it's supposed to be pleasurable.
I mean, they say sometimes pain equals pleasure, but if you're physically, breaking a joint or pulling a muscle or something.
Exactly. And I don't care for reverse cowgirl. Because I always get a Charlie horse. What about you?
I don't know what the name of it is.
What is it?
But it's a newer one that tells they want to try it. The man is standing up with his legs up. And then you're standing on his legs like a little chair. And then you have his arm. You can use his legs as an armchair. And it is funny. If you look it up, I'm going to look it up because somebody told me about it. It looks comfortable, but
I ain't never heard of that, and I thought I knew all of them. I will say that.
Anything that requires my knees to be bent in this position, I don't. Because it just hurts too much.
Well, and regular sex is good. Doggy. Why we gotta get all crazy with it? Just bend me over.
Doggy, missionary. Sometimes you can do the side.
I love making the side sex.
That one you don't hardly move, so that's good.
Crystal, I did have someone ask if we could, our next mukbang, keep it super PG because they want their kids to watch.
Uh-oh.
And at first I got pissed. I was like... At first I was like, excuse me?
Is this the one you're going to use?
No. Well, what do you think about that?
I think doing the PG one would be fun.
We can try it. Okay, next question. Tammy, Crystal, how do I stop being self-conscious about my uneven titties?
You just stop.
Exactly.
A guy's going to suck them.
He don't give a fuck.
What's he going to do? Get out a tape measure and start measuring them?
No.
And those are your titties. Them is the ones that God gave you. When he was giving out tits, he said, let's put up this size and this size.
Yep. Amen. On that. Yeah.
If he wanted you to have same size tits, he would have given you same size tits.
That's right. Men don't care. And if you're a lesbian, lesbians don't care. They love titties. People don't say, people that love titties don't say, oh, I love even titties.
Right.
They just say titties. Generally, they love titties. So, that's something that you're going to have to wake up one day and just stop doing. Because I'll tell you right now, my tits are so uneven. One's much bigger than the other. And nipple sizes are different. Don't even get me started on crystals. Okay? And do I have a problem finding anyone to suck? No. I don't.
You could probably stick them out the window right now. A couple of people would run up.
Literally. And I have done that before. It's been a while, but...
That's the thing about self-confidence. You just have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody can tell you how you should feel about your own body.
You gotta choose to do it.
Your body is perfect the way it is. Whether you're 12 pounds or 1,200.
Mm-hmm.
That's your body and the only one you got.
I love it.
And don't sit there and say, well, I'm going to wait till my titties are even to start showing people. Show them to them now.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll inspire a crowd of uneven titty people to show their titties. And guess what? Next thing you know, even titties are the mainstream, and a normal sized titty or an even titty is a minority. I'm just getting hyped up.
Now do y'all see how I ended up so confident growing up? Hearing that? Growing up hearing that?
You got one body. That's it.
Growing up hearing that.
Unless you get reincarnated, then you'll have a different one, but you won't even know.
You won't know. Okay? Growing up hearing that is why I'm so confident. So if you've got kids or you've got nieces or you've got whatever, or you want to walk by a playground and yell some shit out about titties, do it.
Maybe on playground. There's usually children there.
Well, make sure the parents aren't there.
Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying though, right? Damn, we're too hard on ourselves.
Too hard on ourselves, and there's other things to worry about in life. Like why McDonald's don't start serving lunch until 11.
Thank you. Damn.
Talking about getting hyped up.
Damn. All right, next question.
That was a good question.
Mm-hmm. Has John Stamos reached out to you guys? Tell him. Have you told him on your channel?
No.
Okay. Well, you're going to hear it here first.
Well, I don't talk about it because I've been learning about clout. And I'm not trying to get an unnecessary clout. And I don't want people... Because this is the deal. When somebody follows you on Instagram, you can then send them a message directly. Mm-hmm. I did not know that. Somebody told me that. Mm-hmm. Some people are going to say, hey, can you send John Stamos messages? Because John Stamos is following me on Instagram.
He followed her.
And I ain't even verified.
He followed her.
Have I sent him a message? No.
And if you think, Tammy, Crystal, y'all are lying. John Stamos did not follow Crystal. He didn't follow me. He did not follow Crystal. Oh, really? Get on there. I'll put my Instagram here and Crystal's Instagram there, and go look and see who John Stamos is following, because he's following her.
And if he ain't, then that's a recent, and don't tell me, because I'll be sad. Because I do check every couple of days just to make sure. Somebody showed me how you have to go to their profile, click on their followers, and if you see your name in there, that means they're following you.
Mm-hmm. And yours is in there, but mine ain't.
He ain't never messaged me. I think he's waiting for the perfect moment.
Yeah. No, there's no doubt. Mm-hmm.
That really showed Diamond, though. She thought she could really, get over on me.
All right. Next question. Did you guys ever go camping?
Damn. Big campers.
Well, we went a lot when we were kids. We'd go out camping at the lake every summer. kind of had like a little mini family reunion every summer. That was the first time I got fingered. And not by a family member. Okay? The family next to, the family in the, because you know how there's a bunch of tents and a bunch of people? It was one of them. But I did get fingered.
That's the best place to get fingered.
Remember I came running to you saying, Crystal. Because you told me what fingering was. For years.
I acted like I was mad though. I said, where is he? And I went over there and tried to scare him.
Yeah.
Did you stick your fingers in Tammy? Yes, ma'am. Are you dead? Yes, ma'am. Well, good. Let me smell your finger. You know.
Did you really? Did you smell it?
I did.
What did it smell like?
Just like mine.
Well, we're cousins, so.
Then I gave him a little fist bump.
Well, we don't camp much anymore. Mainly just because the heat bothers us, you know.
I don't like mosquitoes either. I don't think that we're welcome at that campsite no more anyway.
No, we're not welcome at that campsite. We used to go to the same campsite every summer. And then, for me, this is when Diamond started. This is when we noticed Diamond was, a deviant. Is that what we're looking for? Deviant. So I was about, 6? So she was, 5? She's a year younger than me. And you were about 13, 14. I think it was the summer of, 97, 98. I don't know, something like that. And, my great uncle, at the time, he's not alive anymore, God rest his soul. But, he was an old bastard back then. Well, it was his birthday. So, my granny hired a stripper, to come give him a lap dance for his birthday. So the whole family just sat around and, watched her. She was giving him, that was my first lap dance I ever saw. I was wowed by it. I'm not gonna lie. Well, anyway.
I thought you had seen one before that, but I guess that's right. Yeah, you were.
That was my first. That was my first. I was wowed by it. Anyway, she's giving her a lap dance. It's a long story, but I'm gonna compact it. Come to find out, the stripper gets ready to leave, and she's like, my purse was in my car. Where's my purse? And we're like, we don't know, ma'am. We were watching the
festivities.
We were watching, your dance. And all of a sudden, my granny goes, well, there was one person not watching the dance, and who do you think that was? Diamond. Come to find out, that little bitch was going into cars and stole the stripper's purse. So Diamond, 5 years old, and the stripper, who was at least 40, got into a fist fight. Cops were called. They were both arrested. It was a big old deal, and we were asked not to come back. We were asked not to hold our family reunions there anymore. And,
she's bad and a deviant if a grown woman is going to fist fight her.
Yeah.
She had no reservations about fist fighting her. Come here, you little...
Well, and Diamond was, bring it, bitch. Bring it, bitch.
Right.
Remember that? And the lady wasn't even close. She had her tits flopping out.
And she said, I wouldn't steal your purse. I'm well off. It was like,
Yeah, she did do that.
I'm well off. Meanwhile, holding it.
She did. She was holding it, saying, I'm well off. That's when, and before that we got along, but that's when I was like, I don't like her.
And she ruined, we can't never go to that camping spot no more.
And for what? I didn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing.
The stripper didn't do nothing.
Do y'all understand why everything's ruined by Diamond? Everything from day one.
I mean, she must have been born wired like that. Because how does a 5-year-old child start going into cars, stealing stuff, smoking cigarettes at 5?
Mm-hmm.
Like she'd been smoking them, for 20 years.
Smoking cigarettes at
Knows how
5
to
years
smoke and light and everything.
Yep. So she's always... let's not talk about Diamond. I'm getting worked up. I'm getting mad. I'm done with my food, Crystal.
Maybe we could get Daryl to get us a little camper van and go camping once or twice.
That'd be fun. Well, yeah, we'll have to find a new camping spot, but they got plenty of those around.
I bet Jim would love it too.
Jim, yes. That'd be fun.
That really would be fun. Make some s'mores and
we'll have to vlog it. You guys go follow my vlog channel. I'm going to put the link down below. And that would be fun. Let's do it. Yeah.
maybe we could dress up in disguise and go back to our old camping spot.
Well, it's been, 27, 30 years? You think they'd know? Let's go in disguise just in case.
Let's wear a hat and some
just in case, okay?
sunglasses.
Damn, I don't want no trouble. Fuck. Alright, guys, well, that's it for today's mukbang. We're going to try the spicy chicken sandwich on Crystal's channel, so be looking out for that. And that's it.
That's it.
Okay? Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new, make sure you like, share, comment, see you next one. Bye.